So it's August 9th, 2024, and this PlayStation VR2 PC adapter was meant to launch on the 7th. Well, it launched, but there's been barely any in stock. In fact, at time of recording, it's still hard to get one of these things, with most places out of stock from Amazon to PlayStation Direct itself. I only ordered this yesterday and it's finally come. It's rough out there. Now, this portion of the video is going to be the unboxing of the PlayStation VR2 or PSVR2 PC adapter. But I want to encourage you to check out the setup video and the showcase video, which will also have a combined version after all is said and done, to make sure you know what you're getting out of the device and what you're not getting and things to watch out for. Because there are some caveats here and there, but we'll focus on that in the setup portion, not in this portion here. We're just going to unbox, look at it, maybe connect some cables up and stuff, and talk about some bits and pieces that you might need lightly. We'll speak more about this in the setup video itself. One of the things that is recommended is this particular Bluetooth device here. Now, I've heard people having problems with this still. Don't want to get too much into it because it's a setup video, not the setup video even. You may need a Bluetooth device because your one might disconnect controllers. You may need another DisplayPort cable or a DisplayPort cable full stop. This is the Amazon Basics one, so not really much to unbox as far as these things are concerned. Should have got my scissors ready. But essentially, is the kind of the bare basics that you may need in addition to. So I got them just in case. So hopefully, if you're seeing this video, it means that I had everything I needed, be it these or otherwise. But just in case, this is how your DisplayPort cable looks like. If you're wondering, it's just very basic Amazon Basics, hence thereof. Got the covers on there. It's like they're almost like smoke ridden, the way they're kind of brown colored and they're kind of weird. And none of this stuff is included with the device itself. Some people are saying that Sony should have included a freaking Bluetooth adapter of some kind in there, as not every PC has them. I suppose most newer PCs have these days now, but just in case. So that's all there. And you can see this basically looks like this. And so you'll see where everything connects up in the setup video, but that's essentially what you need. One that says up to 120 Hertz so that you can get at 120 or up, and up to 4K obviously. So that's that part. This I already got out because I already had it connected to my USB hub thingy-majiggy, which is powered. But if it doesn't work on that, I can just connect it directly to the actual device itself. It's a TP-Link Bluetooth 5.3 Nano USB adapter, or UB500 is recommended on the actual website of PlayStation as the #1 recommended compatible device, even though they do say if it doesn't work, it's not their problem. But that's what they say should work. So those are the two extras I wanted to add in there. Let me just connect this back to my USB hub. Unless I have to connect it directly, it should be fine there. My camera's connected to that USB hub at the moment and powered, and it seems to be all fine. The PlayStation VR2 PC adapter, aka the PSVR2 adapter. Typical Sony branding, as we can see, with the white and blue design. Expand the library of games you play on your PlayStation VR2. Some people say, is this Sony washing their hands of VR? Who knows? Let's be positive though, I suppose. Be distracted by someone playing really loud music outside also. I think it's someone's car they've gone by. So we should have a PlayStation VR2 PC adapter in there, AC adapter, an AC power cord, and an instruction manual. Branding wise, typical branding, clean, as is pretty much the case with branding these days of these kind of things. You have this kind of white labeling that's favored, whether it be Mac or Meta, Apple or Meta or Sony. It's kind of the look of tech stuff these days in terms of box designs. You have to scratch the crap out of the box. Let me know in the comments as well if you guys have managed to be able to get this device, if you're struggling to find it available. Last I checked on Amazon and the PlayStation Direct website, it was gone and out of stock again. It's been in and out of stock ever since. Let's get rid of that hair. Well, people accuse me of having a few hairs on the desk again. And so we open it out. I think I'm in zoom mode, aren't I? Zoom out a little bit. And you just pull it out, if I can. This box is getting back. I can't even get it out. Okay, time to pause. Yeah, really struggled to get it out there. Not my best unboxing. They could have made my life a bit easier with how they designed it. It's really squeezed in there. But yeah, let's get it open. Now again, these are not part of it, but I'll move them out of the way. These two here, these are separate purchases. I'll put Amazon links where possible, but this isn't even available on Amazon last checked, so it's been out of stock, so I don't know. But yeah, so we get an instruction manual, or a little quick guide, I'm guessing, or a health and safety guide. It looks like health and safety in this case. Let's see if it's got actual instructions on how to use it. It looks like it does. Open it up, so it's down real quickly, so you can see health and safety stuff, and and let's get started information. We'll have a quick look. So you can scan a QR code there, see what you need in terms of specifications of it, which we'll go more into in the setup video. We'll go through the entire list to make sure you're ready and that you're set to go without any major issues or problems. At least that's the plan. So yeah, you just have to press your buttons there, showing, connect the cable, the adapter itself, then the DisplayPort to the PC DisplayPort, so that's the GPU port, I guess, and then the power supply, another plug to put in. Back, continues on. So it's got full instructions there for us to follow. And you're obviously going to need a PlayStation VR2 app. We're most definitely going to need a PlayStation account, I'm guessing. Probably, maybe. It's split into two, it does. And there's another language inside. There you go. Not sure what language, looks like Arabic or something. That's the manual part of it. Single paper manual, better than nothing, I suppose. Let's zoom back out. Keep zooming in when I'm trying to zoom out. Let's put that under the monitor there. Keep it open. We have our power box unit thing, which I think is where our AC adapter is going to go into. So we'll just do that now. Take this off. Put that in there. My unboxings are always so freaking long. People get upset, maybe. Or you don't get upset. But you know, I'm always paranoid about it. And then there's the AC adapter front part that plugs into your power source. So that's all in there. Saving the environment with the paper tie-ins, as you do. Greta Thunberg will be proud. Probably hard to chew after this. Okay. So that's this. Pretty long. Looks like about, I want to say 3 feet long, maybe. Combined with this will be a little over 3 foot, maybe 3.5. So you just connect that in there like that. Very simple. Goes in nice and easy. Don't think it matters which way you pull it in. I've never known that to be the case. So again, just there. Get in there. It clicks. Good to go. You have a little input here. That's that part. And then we have the actual main device where the majority of the money is going into, imagine, that you're paying for here. Get it out. And it is essentially seems to be a purpose-built, what was known as virtual link. Because if you do have a, and I shouldn't be going into this now, this is for the actual setup video, but just briefly, if you do have the 20 series RTX graphics card, most of them have the virtual link, and 7000 series AMD, I believe, or some of them, but they had a USB-C input that you could just go directly in. So you'd put the PlayStation VR2 device into the USB-C port of it. But there might be issues with it because there might be some compatibility extra things that they put in this box, but essentially you can then just connect that way as well, with the exception that you might have problems of some kind, performance issues and things like that, which I'll get into in a setup video. But that is our device there like that, which is essentially the replacement for the what was kind of the virtual link ideology. So simple enough, as we can see here. So let's put this paper parts away. Let's put all this back. We don't need manuals. Manuals are for bitches. What's that? Throw that away. Bring this up. So that's our PlayStation VR2. That's the cable point there. Try not to get tangled. So obviously you're tethered with this. So this, the PlayStation VR2 itself, goes into PlayStation VR2 slot there. Very simple. Connect. The DisplayPort part, again, the cable doesn't come with it. So you need a DisplayPort cable, which I've got already. I showed you guys separate. You can get Amazon Basics. I'll put a link. You just connect that to one end here, like so. And it can only go in one way because it's got a shape there. That's like a divot shape there, you see. So you just connect it the same way. Boom. And then your power cable part goes in here. Boom. And then you are 5,000 wires ready and good to go. So this obviously connects to your USB-C, USB-3, a USB-3 slot on your PC. And a plug. Let me shut the window. I guess someone big mouth out there. Gosh, big mouths around this area. Plug goes in. And you're good to go, essentially. So I mean, it seems simple enough. We're going to have to go into the setup and showcase phase to see if it's all worth it and what the differences are and so forth. But yeah, simple enough. Got the PlayStation logo there. There's nothing underneath it to keep it in place, but that shouldn't be a problem because all the cables and parts seem long enough, I'd say, for the setup itself. It's an unbox portion, I'd say. It looks clean enough, matches everything. Already scratching a little bit, or at least leaving those kind of tread marks, but such is life. But let me know what you think of the actual box and design of the device itself. Do you think it should have included some extras like at least a DisplayPort cable and a Bluetooth adapter? You think it's a bit bare bones? So it still costs you more money if you have to get the actual USB device. So I think it cost me £15, I think, for the Bluetooth dongle, and about £7 or £5 for the DisplayPort. So all be told, about 65 altogether, with £50, $50, $60 that this thing costs on its own. So yeah, there you go. That's the unbox portion anyway. Check out the setup part as I spit on it, as you do.